Ladies and gentlemen, it's open wheel show time at Davenport. Here we go. Off the number 2 turn, Montgomery, high, wide, and handsome. Right behind him, the number 8C, Michael Clays. Then we got about a 5-car battle for third place. We got Ben Chapman running in third lap. Number 1, Matt Warner, fourth. And the number 01, Mitch Way, fifth. Mitch Way, high, wide, and handsome. Right behind him, the number 2X, Pat Moore. They both loving that high side. Chris Zog, New Liberty, Iowa, right underneath Moore. They'll charge out of turn 4. 18 laps left to go. Montgomery, little loose in the center of the turn. The number 32, a lot of forward drive in that car. Benny Chapman in that Precision Performance Performer now up to second place. Werner in the number 93 running third. Werner, the feature winner recently at the Rock Island County Fairgrounds a couple of weeks ago. Hey, there goes Montgomery over the edge. And my, oh my, Benny Chapman into the number 1 spot. 93, Matt Warner second, Michael Clay third, the 8C. Mitch Way running fourth in the number 01M. Chris Zog in fifth. Chris from New Liberty, Iowa. Pat Moore back in sixth place. Charlie Moore running in seventh. Kyle Montgomery gets shuffled back to ninth in that whole mess. Jeremy Mills in the number 10 car coming fast. He's on the bottom trying to make that thing work for him. And Mills, good run coming out of turn 4 for Mills. Well, it's all Benny Chapman up that number 1 spot. He's out to about a 5-car length lead over the number 93, Matt Warner. Let's see, Chapman turning to 17,299. And Matt Warner turning to 17,216. Good lap time out there for them two. Oh, Werner up sideways. Gases it back up. Got a little Humpty Dumpty down there in turn 3. He'll slide it up to the cushion coming out of turn 2. Trying to close that gap on Chapman, and he does just that on that lap. Benny Chapman run in the Sport Mod division, moved into IMCA Modifieds this year, and man, they got that car humming tonight. Werner trying to close up the number 93. It's one thing getting to him, then another thing getting around him. Mitchell Way, Mr. Excitement, good run going for him. He's sitting in the number 3 spot and closing up on those 2 cars, Werner and Chapman in front of him. Right behind him is the number 9C, Chris Zog, New Liberty, Iowa. Yeah, these guys are putting on a show tonight. Werner, lightning in a bottle within 2 car lengths. Oh, and we got somebody stopped in turn 3. Caution comes out. Into turn 3, it's time to smash the loud pedal. Here we go. Oh, boy. Werner trying to close the gap on that number 1. Chappie a little slow coming off the turn. And now Chris Zog, New Liberty, Iowa, sliding in, making it 3 wide. Mitch Way back to the 01M, running in 5th place now. Just got to get his rhythm back. Jeremy Mills up into 6th. And man, these guys are slicing, dicing, and putting on a show for us tonight here at Davenport Speedway. All right, still 1JR Benny Chapman, your race leader. Now the 93 Warner into 2nd. The number 99M charging Charlie Moore up into 3rd place. And Chris Zog, New Liberty, Iowa, running in 4th. Mitch Way from 3rd back to 5th on that last restart. But he's starting to get his wits about him and gather that O&M back up. Jeremy Mills running right behind him. We'll have 5 laps left to go this time by. Zog not giving up on that bottom line, but charging Charlie Moore. Able to get by him up on the high side. Zog out of turn 4. Out of turn 2 down the backstretch. Benny Chapman, he'll get 3 laps left to go, this time by Zog trying to make that bottom line work in that number 9Z. But Werner right up there on the cushion with that right rear starting to get a little slick up there on the high side. Should help Zog on the bottom in that number 9Z. Charlie Moore with a little bit of a push to 99. The 01, Mitch Way, still trying to dig and claw his way back up to those 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place cars. They'll get the white flag this time by Benny Chapman with the white flag. Oh my. Chapman down the backstretch. Oh, the 93. Matt Werner gets a little out of shape. We'll see what's going on down in 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. The win will go to Ben Chapman. Charging Charlie Moore rolls home 2nd. The number 93, Matt Werner 3rd. Chris Zog, New Liberty, Iowa 4th. And the number 01M, Mitch Way, rounds out the top 5.